All right, back for game two here of the second round. Not mulliganing this hand ever. Mutavault opening again, okay. Draw your rares every time. That's fine. All right. So what we're going to do is think we're going to lead with the Firecat again. For some reason, he seems to have trouble with that card. It seems like his deck's kind of slow and doesn't match up well with the Firecat. So okay, we've seen this. We've seen this movie before. Attack with the Mutavault. I mean, for all the things he could do on turn two, this is one of the worst. So I'm not overly worried about it. I mean, if he just wants to like take us to 16, I will still play the Firecat. Looks like he's having mana difficulties again, I guess, because the only reason to play the second island there would be if you have something like a cancel, which he clearly does not have due to this Mutavault attack. But I don't know. I mean, it seems fine, but like we can easily just sort of have a haste guy, which we actually do have, and blow him out here. But I'm just gonna save that for later. We're gonna play the Firecat and see if that merits a claustrophobia again. Um, I don't really want him to know about the haste until it's absolutely necessary. And the 4-1 is going to have diminishing returns as the game goes on. Okay, sure, that's fine. Sort of like a whatever. Alright. Very aggressive. This is a very aggressive Mutavault attack. Alright, sure. Ooh, a Maulhorn. Yeah, we'll slam that one. Too bad he didn't get that Advocate of the Beast. But I think that when that came around in pack one, we were still sort of on the fence about whether we were going to even be red, let alone green. So I think it was the appropriate thing to do at the time. I wouldn't be totally surprised if Maulhorn got claustrophobiaed here, but you never really know. Apparently, it will not be. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play this Blur Sliver pre-combat. See if he has a counter spell. If not, he's getting hit with the Maulhorn. Okay. Well, I'm just going to attack with everything. I guess maybe we're getting Frost Breath. It wouldn't surprise me. Alright, not a huge surprise. Next turn we get to go double Construct and attack with everyone. Well, attack with the ones that can. Some of them cannot. I mean, if he wants to eat a Rethkin Firecat with Mutavault, it's probably fine. We'll just see what happens here. Claustrophobia on the Maulhorn. Okay. I mean, he hasn't been playing lands, so we know his hand's gonna be some decent stuff in it. I think I just want to actually slam this Shivan Dragon here, given that he could easily have counter spells, and I'd rather just resolve it while he's tapped out. Also, one of the nice things about having haste creatures just in general is that they're going to be good later, while the sort of sorcery speed creatures, you're going to want to use them more. You know, you want to get them on board because they obviously take a turn or two to kick in. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, green. Does he have the second Frost Breath? He did not. Okay. So we will attack him with very many things and pump up the Shivan Dragon. He might have something like a Disperse. Oh, he has the Mutavault. Yeah, that's fine. You gonna block the Firecat? That seems very ambitious. Okay. Is he gonna then Disperse? Ooh, that would be pretty spicy. Yes, he did have it. Okay, he had it all. Alright. Okay. So, he actually had both parts. The the block with the Mutavault on the one power guy into the other thing. That's quite good. Divination. Okay, so maybe he'll get to make his land drop. A swamp. Okay. Alright, so our position's pretty good. I mean, we get to attack for 6. Oh, alright. I guess our opponent is complaining in the chat, so don't necessarily want to hear his complaints. I mean, I think we've all been there with mana problems, one way or the other. Happens to everybody. Let's go ahead and leave up both colors just for the heck of it. There's actually a lot of merit to playing this Deadly Recluse here. I don't think there's any like incremental blight or like card that can hurt us for playing that card. So we'll go ahead and slam it. Just to make sure that we have just that extra point of damage if we need it. I don't think we're going to need it based on our opponent cursing in the chat and his sort of lack of anything, but you never really know. Alright, and we get to win. Hooray, we get to go to the finals.